Salute, 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 salute. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, all new and old members, all subscribers, all supporters, just everybody, just generally supportive of the work and the content. Shout out to you guys. Really, really appreciate for you guys tuning in once again. Um, another amazing play, another perfect day on the streak, and just coming to you guys just to speak about the outcomes of some of today's early games and how we were able to, be on the correct side of a couple of them, while also showing that these outcomes are definitely, predetermined, and you guys are watching a full out script just come into play. So, as we always like to do, once you're getting here, click the like button, show some love. Don't be a hater. Be in the minority, not the majority. And salute to you guys. A shout out to yourselves for just being supporters of something genuine, something positive, and something that's really, really helping a bunch of people that I've never met in my life, a bunch of strangers, a lot of people just with one common goal of wanting to wake up and not continuing to be wanting to be tricked by these professional scripted sports leagues and owners, as well as these television networks. Just on top of a lot of other things. They make a lot of money off of people becoming fans of a sport and or team. Millions upon billions of dollars. They take years upon years away from people's lives with the anxiety and the stress and all the ups and downs that come along with being a fan of any professional sports league or team. So salute to you guys for being in here and just being anti that. And we'll get into it and just quickly go over some of the things that we had today. But yeah, salute to you guys for being in the minority, man. Definitely, definitely, definitely. So just jumping right into it. Some of the early stuff we had on today. So this game we gave away. Generally, this was pretty easy. San Diego Padres becoming 9-5 in the record. Pittsburgh Pirates with the loss today, becoming 5-8, like 58. There's a bunch of things on the board for this game. But what you had yesterday was Musgrove was on the mound for the Padres right after his no hitter, and obviously he's playing a way lesser team in the Pittsburgh Pirates, but somehow after he just pitched a no hitter, they magnificently were able to defeat a gentleman coming off of a no hitter, the first no hitter in San Diego Padre history. So kind of ironic that happens, but coming into today. we saw a bunch of things on the board that were favoring the San Diego Padres, and it was a pretty favorable line. The San Diego Padres were only minus 140, minus 145. Very very manageable price. But the main thing on the board, there was a couple of them though, but the main thing on the board, just so you guys can see, is Pittsburgh with the loss became 5-8. And that is a number that plays with Pittsburgh. As you can see, Pittsburgh in reverse full reduction does equal 58. So this was one of the main cosmetic things that we pointed out. But also a number that follows San Diego is the number 38 and 83. So as you can see, San Diego equals 38 in the purest cipher. And if you guys want to take a look at the score, it looks so the Pittsburgh Pirates lost 3-8 to the San Diego Padres, or 8-3, depending on how you look at it. But just another 38 being at play. And the pitcher, if we can see exactly how this game played out, so he did get the loss. Yeah, so Mitch Keller got the loss, and I want you guys to take a guess on what his record, his professional record now is with the loss against the San Diego Padres. He is now 3-8 for his career, like the number 38, versus San Diego, which equals 38. And then the team that he plays for loses 3-8. This is beyond ironic. Just that right there on the surface is beyond a coincidence. It would never happen like that. It would never play like that. But we are able to prove exactly why these things happen the way that they happen. The 3-8, San Diego 38. The San Diego Padres defeat the Pittsburgh Pirates pretty easily, 8-3. And salute to everybody that was able to take advantage of that. Another W on the schedule, on the platform for all the subscribers, all the supporters. So shout out to you guys. Really, really appreciate the love and support we continue to genuinely get. I don't we don't invite the negativity. It's all about positivity. I don't know what a lot of these people, I've never met them a day in my life. Just people who just randomly come to the channel, and sometimes they say negative things or whatever. I don't know how you could have so many negative things to say about somebody you've never met in your life, and who continues to provide this work and this content to people who he's never met, to try and help them benefit their lives, and also teaching them how to take the system and apply it and use it themselves. Every single day we show the work, we show exactly how we got to the end result, and people are able to use that and grab the skeletons of the format and try to attack different sports and different games. So even that is should be appreciated, and I really don't understand why this world is so negative, but moving forward, we're just gonna continue to do what we've been doing, being positive, building up the community, building up the followers, the subscribers, the supporters, and continuing to show consistent results, as well as consistent decodes. So shout out to the real genuine supporters. Definitely appreciate you guys as well. And if you're in here, definitely click that like button, man. Don't be a bozo. Please show some love. It's free. Click that like button. So we'll get into the next play of the day. Shout out to all the San Diego Padres takers. Definitely appreciate that. Another win, another perfect day. Always gotta appreciate the perfect days. You know what I'm saying? Take the wins with the losses. Always on the humble route. Definitely, and appreciate you guys. Because we like to stay within that range where it's still being a positive return on investment, ROI. A 140 line is very, very manageable. So that's exactly why that was one of the record, the plays of today. So that was pretty easy. But the main play of the day, just to show you guys. So we'll get into it right now. The Minnesota Twins to beat the Boston Red Sox money line. So for anybody that has not been following the Boston Red Sox, they came into this game undefeated on the road. They were 6-0 playing against the Minnesota Twins. Today we have a 60 date numerology. So how ironic that the Boston Red Sox come into today before they lost 6-0 on a 60 date numerology like 6-0, and they're playing the Minnesota Twins, right, which equals 60 in full reduction. So how ironic that all three of those numbers correlate. Minnesota Twins equals 60, Boston Red Sox 6-0 on the road, and today we have a 60 date numerology. Very, very convenient. But just getting into the decode, just sharing it with you guys just so you guys can see. This was the play for today. Minnesota Twins, one of the plays, Minnesota Twins money line, just so you guys are able to see that. But we'll get into it. So today was also a 19-date numerology, and it's always amazing when that hits right on the surface. So as you guys can see, the Minnesota Twins became 6-7, like 67, the 19th prime number, and today we're sitting on 19-date numerology, the perfect day to become 6-7, and like we were just speaking about, it was a 60-date numerology, but numerology 0 has no value, so 60 becomes 6, right? Minnesota Twins pick up their 6th victory of the season. Boston stays on 6 away wins for the season. Okay, all about the 6, and Minnesota Twins equaling 60 in the pure cipher as well. But there was a bunch of other things on the board as well. But besides that, the Minnesota Twins becoming 67 like the 19 prime. The next team that they play will be Los Angeles. So as you guys can see, Los Angeles equals 109. Like in numerology, 0 has no value, so 109 kind of looks like a 19. Perfect record of 6-7, like 67, the 19 prime, to go against the Los Angeles team, which equals 109, aka 19. So that was on the board as well. Also, tomorrow being a 61 date numerology, the Boston Red Sox do play tomorrow. They're not away, but they do play tomorrow, and they go into tomorrow with a 6-1 away record, like 61. Tomorrow being a 61 date numerology. So these things never happen by accident. Like we said, guys, it's all scripted. It's all predetermined. There's no reason to be doubting a system that continues and continues to work. Also, another thing, besides that 19, the starting pitcher for the Boston Red Sox was Garrett Richards, and he was on 47 wins. Just to show you guys, 47 wins as a professional in his career. So let me just get that up for you guys. We got Garrett Richards on 47 wins, and today is obviously the 15th day of the month, right? So 47 being the 15th prime, and also he stayed on the 47, just like I'll show you guys right now. Just like Minnesota equals 47 in single reduction. He stayed on 47 wins versus the team that equals 47, the 15th prime, on the 15th day of the month, which is also, today is also the 105th day of the year. 105 in numerology breaks down to 15. Today is also a 15-date numerology, okay? All you have to do is add the numbers up. You got the 4 plus the 1 is 5, plus the 5 is 10, plus 2 is 12, plus 0 is 12, plus 2 is 14, plus 1 is a 15-date numerology. So all these numbers came in perfect, came in perfect sync for the Minnesota and the 47 as well as the 15 to play. And these are some of the things that we were on today. And, just want to say congratulations once again to all the supporters and everybody who continues to support the work. It is very, very difficult. It's not easy to put consistent content out and results, as well as stay on top of the very decodes that these professional scripted leagues are playing out in real life. So you always want to be very appreciative of that. Whenever you can do that, it's always it's always amazing. And whenever you're on the right side of things, it's always a wonderful thing as well. So just wanted to come on here real quick and share that with you guys. Salute to everybody that's spending some time with us right now. Like we said, if you're in here, click that like button, and really, really appreciate it. So salute to you guys. Okay, definitely. We definitely will be doing both. In the meantime, between time, we just, whatever looks good, that's exactly the way we play it. We don't force plays, and the longer you're here, the more you'll continue to understand exactly how we play it. and you know, the approach that we take. But yeah, we definitely take what the leagues give us, and we try not to force a play, and we definitely try not to force negative plays. You know, if that was the case, we would just recommend minus $250 money lines, minus 300 money lines every day. You know, just trying to stay on the correct side of things, but that's definitely not what we do. And you know, we try to stay within a certain range that remains beneficial, not only for myself but the supporters in the community. And you know, just we continue to preach that great ROI, return on investment, as well as you know, just being responsible in the amount that you risk. Um, and you know, just don't turn this into a bad habit. Attack it just like a business, how we've been doing for years now. And you know, it's a journey. It's not a race. So you know, just approach it like that, and it'll be amazing, man. So salute to everybody that's supporting us and continuing to show us love and promote us, as well as the outside support. Um, yeah. So on that note, we're gonna get up out of here. The rest of you guys enjoy your night, and you know, definitely click that like button. Don't be a bozo. And just like we do every single time, on the way in, on the way out, you know, we definitely gonna do the same thing. So salute to you guys. Definitely come back, drop a positive comment if you feel like it. If not, that's okay too. You know, tell a friend, tell a friend. You know, and tomorrow we're gonna get right back to it. So salute to everybody. Thank you for joining us, and have a good night.